campus. It's not Wednesday, but you should still be wearing pink. The world of Mean Girls is taking over Goldstein Auditorium.
First-year players, a campus theater group, will put on one final performance tonight. Our Grace Elford takes us beyond the halls of North Shore High.
For freshman Talia Lichterman, performing is an escape.
Being able to come to rehearsal and just like let off all the academic stuff I've been doing and literally just like perform and step into a character that's not myself.
When she joined FYP, she found a community of new students just like herself.
Katie specifically, I mean, she is moving to a new school, she doesn't know anyone, and that's kind of how everyone feels when they come to college, and so I think that was really fun to be able to relate to her feelings and relate to her wanting to just find somewhere that she does belong. And
FYP's production of Mean Girls takes over Goldstein Auditorium this weekend, but that wasn't their original plan. During their planning period, first-year players found out that their original production of Heathers was no longer feasible. However, the show they had to pivot to wasn't so different after all.
That was definitely a huge factor, being able to kind of take that same budget that we had for Heathers and how can we find a show that's essentially like in that same ballpark and like pivot to a new show that has very similar like set designs and costume prices that we could like work with.
Nerea Cubulin has been a part of FYP for 4 years. She says that despite being set 20 years after Heathers, the variety of characters in Mean Girls represents the diversity of first-year players.
Meeting so many different people from different pockets of campus is very similar to the different parts of Mean Girls is about, just seeing like so many different people in these different like cliques.
For Juice and Java, I'm Grace Elford.